it's crazy because I think ultimately the number it helped me. It helped me as much as it maybe could have hurt me. I and this is the hard part about life is that, and I was saying that this is the conversation I was having with Junior Spivey today. So I'll never be able to clone myself and go back in time and see what it would have been like if I didn't know what it meant to hit 300. Because I feel like it shouldn't be as hard as it is. Like, granted, you have a certain skill set and attitude and whatever. Maybe it's how you take the at bat in the ninth when it's a 7 run game. Maybe that plays into it. Like, does it matter to you to get a hit when it doesn't matter to anybody else? Right? Like, maybe that's a part of it. But I was talking about this with Junior at practice. So Junior and Ty Waller were talking about or talking mechanics, and there's been a little bit of mechanical conversation because there's a lot of coaches and a lot of guys that like baseball chatter, and I listened to Junior talking about, he's like, I got to think down, short to the ball, and like, and I went over and I just listened, and I said to you, I would be crazy to tell you that you should have thought about different things, right? You had a successful major league career. You had parts of 6 seasons, if not six whole, in the big leagues. I don't know why it ended. Like, that's not for me to decide, but you were a major league all-star at one point, right? And I said, I would want to watch video you, first of all, because I remember your swing a little bit, but not enough to have a real good grasp of it. I said, how would we know? He's like, well, what if this works for somebody? I said, to know what works and doesn't is a relative term because I can't clone you and go back in time and give you the information. I can't say to you when you're 12, hey, you should have a slight uphill swing and you should think about like your lead arm getting up, or like you thought about this, like you literally thought about going like this, and it worked. Like you became a major league player. Could it have been better? I don't know. Yeah, it could have been worse too. Like
Worse, yeah.
so what I said to him in my argument was like, that's why I want to be able to provide information. Like the more information I can provide you, the more you can make your own decisions, the more informed you can be. So you can go, oh, look, I can handle this, I can't handle that. This works for me, this doesn't. But to not give somebody the information is irresponsible. Like, and maybe they can't handle it. Like, but sometimes people need to be prepared for it. Sometimes I don't know when you become prepared for it.